One person who was in that press conference, it can talk to just the historic nature of it, is Psaki, who's the State Department spokesperson. You're with me. What was it like being there? This is the first press conference Raul Castro, I think, has ever given.
It is, and believe me, President Obama has done probably hundreds of these over the course of time. So I think it was a historic feeling in the room. It was really interesting to hear him respond to some very difficult questions about human rights, about Cuba's record, and it really showed that there has been some progress made in terms of engagement and a willingness and ability to discuss some of these tough issues we haven't been able to do for some time.
Exactly, and there was this sort of very nice sort of people-to-people kind of vibe going on there. They did seem quite casual with each other. But these tough questions are the questions that many people want the president to ask, and that there isn't a sense that he's going to go soft on Cuba for commercial access.
Right, nor should he. And frankly, there's still a road to travel here, and everybody knows that. But the fact is, for 60 years, we had a policy that wasn't working. It was broken. You know, there's that old saying, if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, you don't have a different result, is the definition of insanity. And that was the case here with our policy. So the fact that there was a situation where President Castro was speaking publicly, had to answer questions from a free media, that's an important step forward. The fact that 1/3 of Cubans are self-employed, they're not dependent on the regime because of remittances being sent, because of the change of U.S. policies, that's significant. So there's more that needs to be done, but I will tell you, we had so many businesses that wanted to come and travel with us. We had 37 members of Congress. There's a big tide of change happening, at least in the American perspective, and we think that's going to have a huge impact here, too.
The political is clear. The personal also quite obvious. When Air Force One came in, we were watching it literally behind you, slowly coming into land here in Havana. What was happening inside Air Force One?
Well, I have to tell you, after 7 years of being president, there are a few things that get you out of your seat when you're landing, and the president was up with all of us. We were looking out the window, just wanted to see what it looked like on the ground, and it's just been an incredibly exciting trip already, and we still have a day left, a baseball game, an important speech that will be hopefully broadcast around the country, which will also be significant. So it's been a good trip so far.
Okay, Psaki, thanks so much.
Thank
from the
you.
State Department.